Hey, I'm Sharon, and I'm back with you with my Second Coming Tribulations series. And this presentation is about the Second Coming, about where Christ actually comes from heaven with his saints, his with ten thousands of his saints, and um, he's returning to the earth, to the Mount of Olives, where his feet will actually touch the earth. And he will set foot there. And the battle and the armies of the earth, they will be all gathered together there in the valley of Armageddon, the Armageddon, ready to fight. Now the question is, who does he return with? Who does Christ return with? Well, in the rapture, he actually does not come to the earth. We meet him in the clouds. But in the second coming, he returned with his angels, with the saints, with his armies. That's who he is returning with. When he returns, we would have been to the marriage supper of the Lamb. That's where we would have been his saints, and we will return with him in this second coming. Now, what is the purpose of the rapture and the second coming? Well, for the rapture, it is for his saints to be caught up, to attend the marriage supper of the Lamb, to receive their rewards, to go before the judgment seat of Christ, which is the Bema seat, where we go to receive our rewards. And that second coming, well, that's going to be for your judgments, and that will be addressed in a following slide here. But the rapture is for the rewards. We're going to be in heaven with Christ for 7 years. Second coming, people, going to be on earth for 7 years, going through tribulations. Now, our rewards are given to us based on the things that we have done, accomplished here on earth. Things that how we used our heavenly gifts, our God-given gifts. How we overcome adversities. And those rewards is we receive crowns. And it's 5 crowns. You got the crown of life. You have the crown of incorruptible crown. You got the crown of righteousness. You got a crown of glory and a crown of rejoicing. So we are receiving our gifts from Christ at the Bema seat. That's what we are. We are receiving rewards while we are away for that 7 years. Okay, the second coming is also where God is separating the wheat from the tares. He is going after and dealing with those who reject him. And so while we are at the marriage supper of the Lamb, God is preparing a feast for all the birds, all the fowls of the air in Revelations 19 and 18. And he's having the angel go, come on, telling them, all the birds, come on and come to the supper of the Lord, supper of the great God. See, you don't want to be at the supper of the great God because you are going to be the main course. You don't want to do that. And that's why he's trying so hard for you to turn to him, call upon his name. That is what he's trying to do. That second coming is the fulfillment of what he started in Genesis 3:15. That is the fulfillment, the final act of it. It is him, it is Christ coming as a conquering king. When he first came to us, he was the servant, the gentle servant, the lamb of God. Now he's going to return as the Lion of Judah, the conquering king. And so You want to be with him when he comes as that conquering king, because you do not want to be a part of the supper of God. Because he gonna be asking those birds, you want it well done or medium well? How do you want it? You just do not want to be the main course. Now, the judgments of the revelations here, there was a total of, as I said earlier, 21 judgments that will come up on the earth and on mankind. And with these judgments, you're going to have destruction of the earth, the waters, the vegetations, and man. Animal kingdom in all of men. And so, like I said, the earth's population right now is approximately 8 billion people. When God gets through with these judgments, it's gonna be probably, do my little bad math here, I'm gonna say about 4 billion people. He is doing a population reduction, because those that are removed are the ones that are not refuse to turn to him. Some countries want to take it upon themselves to do population reduction. You don't have to worry about that. God got that. He's got it. Just read the book of Revelations. That's all you have to do. You don't have to try to save the earth. Because if you read the book of Revelations, well, it tells you can't save it. God is going to destroy parts of it. So you might as well just go ahead and give your life to Christ and give him a try. You have nothing to lose, nothing at all, but you have everything to gain. So just take a moment and just call on his name so that you can be a part of his kingdom. Well, that will end my series here on the rapture and the second coming. Getting a clarification of what those are, and there's really way more detail to it. And that would take hours of video or presentations and stuff to do. I'm just trying to cram a lot of information into a little bitty time slot here. But anyway, you be blessed and be safe. Have a blessed and wonderful day.